Hello, thank you for always supporting this channel, and today I want to take you to a very beautiful place. Actually, we are going to collect some wild berries. Here we go, but first situangalie tu hizi flowers cause zimeni attract tu nikiziona kwa kamera. We go. Na kama ulipiga zile picha za kubeba hizi flowers, wewe ni muhenga, ukuje tukue ancestors sasa. Vile kama ulibeba bag hivi, wewe pia ni muhenga. Remember that wild berries are actually rich in fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and it is an antioxidant. Therefore, before you think that eating strawberries is a rich people thing, look at it. It is readily available in the village, and if you look at it, it is not a serious crop that you actually grow it. It is like a bush plant actually. Unlike actually domesticated berries, you'll actually realize that these berries are a bit different. Actually, you'll see they are very small in terms of size. The berries are very small, and actually they have thorns, and also their leaves are a bit different. So the moment you're here, kama we Nicole Kidile mkono wako itararuka, be very careful because of the thorns in it. But in terms of taste, I believe that these one are more tastier. Like they have some, can I call it saline? No, saline. Now I'm almost saying no more saline. No, they're a bit tastier more than the other berries. If you have ever bought the one in the supermarket and actually eaten those one, tell me below which one would you actually prefer. And if you actually think about doing berry business that actually doesn't need to strain, do this on your fence and actually pack them very well in the bucket or whatever those stuffs are, and then try to market them. What will happen? What is the worst thing that will happen if you collect these things from the bush and actually commercialize them? Anyway, achani siongee stories za jaba. So actually, if you look at them, those are the wild berries, and I'm trying to collect as much as I can get, and ninawambia hii raha ni kujipa mwenyewe duniani. So don't complain that actually getting a classy lifestyle, you need to actually have a lot of money. I believe having a classy lifestyle is just doing the small things. To plant actually these wild berries, what you do actually need to do, you need actually to cut the stem and then plant it. And remember, you can do them around the fence. I don't think that they are actually selective to soil, because I usually see them anywhere. Like this one are actually around a building house, almost anywhere the house is being built. And actually, there are others that you will get near the river, in the bush, where actually, so that means these berries can actually occur anywhere you want to put them, whatever the soil, because I've seen them in a sandy soil. Although this one is a bit, my village is a bit fertile soil. Maybe that's why they are also in plenty. But I believe that they are not selective to the soil you will actually grow them. Meanwhile, simunaona zangu, actually these one are not ripe. Actually, it is like somebody came before me. Yeah, kuna mtu alinitangulia hapa and actually took the brown one, because the brown or black one are actually the one which have ripened very well. This red one, they are almost ripening but not really ripened, and the green ones, they are baby ones, so don't take the green ones. So I prefer to collect the red one because they are actually better, rather than going back because I didn't get the brown one, because at the end of the day, this is a place where people pass, and everyone passing here actually collects them. Were you in any trouble because of these berries? Actually, I remember there are others, also another type that is almost the same as these berries. And I want to remember, actually I was very young. Finally we got a brown one, na lazima niwaonyeshe. That is the ripe one, actually the way they should ripen before eating. Yeah, they should be like that. Huh? But if you look at the green, that is a green one. That's almost a baby one. Huh? And actually these berries zinaitwa aje? By the way, nilikuwa surprised kuziona kwa super, na hizi ni vitu nilikuwa nakula kama mtoto, sijui ni package but nani, I think the next thing, anyway, stories za jaba acha niachane nazo, niache kusema nita package na niwalete. First, let me check whether I've actually collected enough of the berries into this basket. You see over there, to collect kidogo, and some are black actually, and some are actually the green and the red ones. The green ones are actually the baby one, tuliharibu, but at least we collected. But see, I take you to another place, we collect some. We go. But Simonona, our village is just a beautiful place. Do you see it on how beautiful it is? Look at it. We are not done with collecting, so come, we go and show you some more. Oh yeah, I was telling you a story. Actually, I was very young, and actually these berries, our grandfather used to have, 90% of his fences actually had the strawberries. I think he was a clever man, but he also loved cultivating fruits, because he actually had pineapples, and each part of the pineapple part actually had this fence of strawberries. And now when we are going actually to get some berries, we also stole some pineapples. And then I remember this day that mzee saw us and told us, come, ouch, the thorns. Hey, baby girl inaharibiwa hapa sura. Anyway, I have a lot of those marks because when I was young I used to do a lot of that. And sijui niweke chumvi ama niweke mchanga. What did you do after actually cutting yourself? Ulikuwa naekanga chumvi ama ulikuwa naeka mchanga ndio iishe sababu muliumbwa kutoka kwa mchanga? Anyway, I was telling a story about the berries, and when our grandfather, actually we went to stall pineapples, and actually our grandfather saw us, and that mzee he was clever, I believe. So these are some of the brown ones we have actually gotten. On this side actually we are getting something juicer, and then uniambia utaishi maisha yenye umeboeka. Anyway, I was telling you about my grandfather, and then he was very clever, and I remember when he will see you, he will not call you, he will not act like he has seen you. You will just get him behind you, and then sisi tulikuwa tunaenda kwa mananasi, like unakata mananasi uko juu, unakula ndani, unachadhe hiyo casing huko na unaacha mananasi ikiwa hivyo. So kuna hii siku yenye tumeshikwa, and I was the youngest among the people wenye tulishikwa. Alafu unaulizwa unachapa viboko vingapi? And then mimi nikasema moja. The other person said 2, and the other one ran away. Yeye alikuwa anajua hapa hakuna kusamehewa. Mi kulala chini kugonga moja, I got actually 3. And then the one who said 2 got 1. And I was like, mzee, I'm the youngest. Why are you kidding me that much? But anyway, maybe I was the cheekest, and I had a lot of time to say in that boma. So angeniacha niendelee kuwa cheeky, ningekuwa nimekula mananasi yote. But I hope you have learned actually something very important, actually, that instead of making a fence of other things, you can actually do a fence of these berries for consumption or even for commercial use. Nikulei kwanza now peacefully as an adult without tensing and looking around who's not seeing me and who's seeing me. Anyway, that is the sweetness with adulthood. Hiyo tu ndio inakuanga kitu poa. Apart from struggles za adulthood, at least naweza kula them in peace. Anyway, I hope next time you look in your fence, you need to see something edible, something you need to eat. you don't have actually a fence, what if you try doing it actually in a flower bucket? I'm not very sure what will happen, but try it. Bye bye till we meet again.